He's got 4 or 5 pitches. I'm not exactly sure how they all grade out, but he locates the heck out of them. He pitches right on the edges of the zone. He expands when he needs to or he wants to. He can double up, triple up. He can use both sides of the plate. So he presents a lot of challenges for any team.
What did he do after the first inning that maybe was different after Vinny and MJ made contact and you guys couldn't take advantage of that opportunity?
Well, I mean, Vinny hit a fastball. I think MJ hit a breaking ball, if I'm not mistaken. And then after that, you know, the strikeout pitch to Ollie was a changeup, right on right. That's a really tough pitch. And then after that, like I said, he pitched below the zone. He used the corners. He didn't give in. So I'm not so sure that was different, other than we got him early count those first couple hits, and then after that he really moved it around.
Seems obvious, but how important is it for when you're facing a guy like that to take advantage of that opportunity there in the first?
Well, any opportunity, yeah, and it presented itself early tonight, but I mean he got out of it. You know, he pitched, even the first pitch to Ollie, I believe, was a breaking ball right on the corner that he swung at, so he bared down right out of the gate.
What do you think of Yarbrough tonight?
He did great. Yeah, he did exactly what we would have hoped. I mean, his pitch count got up a little higher than, you know, in the fourth. So, you know, we would have been comfortable sending him back out for a fifth if he wasn't at 75 or 77 already. But, I mean, 4 innings, 1 run. I mean, he got soft contact. He pitched to the zone. You know, there were some foul balls that elevated his pitch count, but overall he did a great job.
Broken bat singles, that's just kind of baseball, right?
Yeah, I mean, he can't protect against that. I mean, I don't know what that pitch was to Longo. It was probably a cutter, I'm guessing, you know, blew up his bat, but got a hit on it. The two hits before that were also ground ball hits. So, I mean, like we said, he makes them earn it, and he never gives in.
The offense has shown, you know, signs of life recently, and you talked about what you like about the process. What do you learn from a game like this with this young team?
Well, they didn't give up. You know, I mean, those are good relievers that come in at the end, in Castro and Chafin, and they battle. I mean, we had nobody out, 2 guys on, winning run at the plate with 2 pretty good options right there, or 3 pretty good options, and, you know, he bared down and got out of it, but they were in it to the end.